Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Boogie and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is your puppy's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give him when we're working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any little correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a little tiny tug and release on his training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You'll also see Rich use a clicker and the occasional treat because we want the training process to be positive for these young puppies. Now he is laying down very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that they're practicing is heeling. Heeling is nothing more than proper leash walking, and the command is Boogie heel. At this point, he has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when walking, not forging ahead or lagging behind, and when you stop your feet, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next commands. So Rich is heeling with him. You're going to see that when he turns, Boogie turns. If he gets a little crazy or out of control, Rich will stop his feet, make him sit. And this is going to help you when you're walking him on the street. This is your sit stay. It is a hand and a voice command. And because it is a stationary exercise, you do not use his name. You can practice this command indoors as well as outdoors. And when Rich returns back to him, he gives him a click and a treat for praise, and then again, Boogie expects to get another command. And when they get in the shade, I'm not exactly sure how much you're actually seeing. But this is just good leash manners, heeling, automatic sitting, your stay again. And like I said, you can practice that command indoors as well as outdoors. This is your come on command. And Rich guides him in and has him sit right in front facing his knees. And coming to you is always a positive thing. So that's when you really want to use your clicker and your treat. He's on his place, so he thinks he has to D-O-W-N. So when you take him home and you're practicing at home, you want to practice with a place. So a dog bed, a blanket, something that he can see, visualize as his place. And as you can see, when he gets on that place, he wants to lay down. He knows it's what he's been taught to do. And if you just keep your eye on Rich's left arm, he's controlling Boogie with his left arm. Little tugs and releases. There's your down and stay. And then your come. We're discouraging any jumping that he wants to do when he comes to you by teaching him to come and sit. So we have demonstrated for you Boogie's ability to heel, to sit automatically when you stop your feet, to sit and stay, to sit, stay, and come, to lay down and stay, and to lay down and stay and come. We've enjoyed having him. We've enjoyed watching him grow up. He's doubled in size, I think, since the day he got here. He is a nice puppy, and we'll go over everything with you when you come to pick him up. And we will see you very soon, and thank you for choosing Nora's.